Good morning! Actually, it's not morning. It's nearly 12:30. Hello! Hello. 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 I have got wet hair, as you can see. I was going to start filming when I was properly ready, but I need to show you something. I can't stop thinking about it, and I'm going to show you it now. It was even a struggle just to get my makeup done. Because I just want to show you. Look, right? This may have been a bit extravagant purchase for oneself, but, you know, we're in a pandemic, times are hard. I thought, let's get glazed. No, that's not what I thought. I thought, just treat myself. I need to show you, I bought the Easter pack of Donut Time. Oh my goodness, these donuts, I can't tell you how incredible they look. Look, wow, just, oh god, wow, I just can't even explain my excitement. And the smell, she's like, any for me? Any for you? Hello? Oh. Goodness me, I'm excited. It's Friday then, and I have the day off work, and that's just made it all the better. I am going to meet my friend, actually. She's got the day off work as well. It's sunny. I'm so pleased. We're going for a little walk, bringing Miss Eves. Oh, you can't see her. And we were going to have a picnic. Now we're allowed. But it is freezing. So instead of a picnic, we're just going to walk, probably get a little coffee. Maybe have a little sit down in the sun, because in the sun it's not too bad, but we're not going to have a proper picnic like we were. But yeah, exciting. Spring is here. Well, I think spring is here now. I'm going to say spring's here now. We're in going towards the end of March. But yeah, just thought I would show you those donuts, because I'm going to have a little bit of one now before I go, because how could you not? Yeah, let me pick one. If anyone's interested to see what they are. Hot Chick Summer. Whoa. I just love mini eggs, just hit different, don't they? Snack Efron, I like that. Meryl Sheep, I like it. Chick Jagger, I like it. Sweeter Rabbit. Oh, I get it. That took me a few seconds. Always good. Oh, honestly, so clever. I'm just gonna have a bit of Hot Chick Summer, I think. I actually love Nutella. It's like one of my most favourite things in the world, but I'm not really feeling it right now. And I love chocolate, but anything chocolate flavoured, I'm a bit less. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I love cake. What? Cool. I love, like with cakes, I'd rather have like a blueberry muffin than a chocolate muffin, even though I still really like chocolate. I don't know, I'm just weird like that. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna, well really, I did a workout this morning. Very pleased with myself, because my motivation has been zero. So I did a leg workout with this little munchkin sniffing me and not leaving me alone the whole time. So really I should probably eat something more substantial to fuel my leg muscles rather than a donut. But I've got some leftover curry I'm gonna have now. Then I'll have a bit of donut. Then I'll get ready to go. Oh god, I look how Monday feels. How did I know as soon as I start talking you would appear? How did I know? Can you see his head? How did I know? She's been sitting so nicely on her little like towel in the hall that we use to dry when she comes in. Ugh, it's all salivary. Sitting all nicely chewed on her bone, and now she's come to sit on my lap as soon as I start talking. Hello, it's Monday, and this is today's look. So sorry, but this is the best you're gonna get. Yeah, I didn't film anything over the weekend because, surprise surprise, nothing happened. Just dog walks and dogs running around on the common, which is absolutely lovely, don't get me wrong, but it's not interesting to keep seeing that, so I didn't film it. But yeah, it's Monday morning now, and I'm on my second cup of caffeine for the day. right there. This is just an absolute ramble, but it's been playing on my mind for ages, and I keep wanting to like bring it up to see if anyone can relate or has ever had these feelings, because like I've not really ever heard anyone talk about it, and it's something I've been like, I've had it for a while, I'd say like years, but I think the pandemic has like intensified it. So that's fine, you just sit there and yeah, that's fine. Basically, like a few years ago I went through some anxiety like struggles and some depression, and as much as I'm okay now, like I feel like there's still little remnants of that I am still trying to deal with. I just don't know if anyone else gets this, but I have this real fear. The thing that drives anxiety in me the most at the moment is time, like time passing. And I know that might sound really silly because time is always passing, and it's the one thing we can never stop is time. Like it's always going to carry on and continue, and every second is going. But sometimes I really stress, and this is one of those things where I can really stay up at night and be like, or I'll wake up in the night just randomly and suddenly my brain starts thinking about it, and my jaw is so sore at the moment from where I must be clenching all the time. I don't know if I grind my teeth. I have to ask my boyfriend when I see him if I grind my teeth in the night, because I don't think I do, but my jaw is so sore at the moment from where I'm clenching. I think I'm clenching in the day without realising, and I think I'm hunching my shoulders up as well because they kill me. But I think it's all a product of these worries I'm having about time passing. And I've been trying to like, and obviously it would be helpful to talk to a therapist to like, or a counsellor to find out the root of this, because there must be a reason why I have it. But I've been trying to like self-diagnose myself, and part of me thinks it's from my dad passed away when I was 14, and part of me thinks ever since then I've seen everything with like a time limit on it. So like I think, oh, you know, I had a 14-year time limit with my dad, and then I think about everyone else in my life and how long I've got with them, and every day that passes is a day closer to, and that's such an unhealthy way to think, I know that, but I really like obsess about it. And I even do it with the dog. Like I even think, oh my god, every day with Evie is a day less, and like she's getting older every day, and one day she's not going to be here. But it's such a silly way to think, because yeah, that is true, she isn't going to be here one day, but I'm not going to be here one day, and something might happen to me before it happens to her. Do you know what I mean? Like it's a really silly way to think, because anything could happen, and these things I'm worrying about, I worry about, obviously if I've lost my dad, I worry even more about losing my mum, because now she's my only parent left. So every day with her I think, oh my god, what are you doing? Every day with her as well, I'm like, oh my god, this, like, how long have I got left with my mum? How long have I got with the dog? How long have I got with my boyfriend? How long have I got with my friends? Like, and it's such an unhealthy way to think, and we're all in the same boat when it comes to that. It's not unique to me. Time is passing for everyone, and everyone is, you know, a day less of something. I don't know like how to phrase it, but I obsess about it at night especially, which I think lots of people obsess about stuff at night. Tea break. I don't know, like I do it to the point where it is unhealthy how much I think about it. And I have googled it, of course, and there is something called chronophobia, which is the fear of time passing, which I think is what I have. But it's extremely like, okay, no fears are helpful. Well, actually, I guess like a fear of, you know, death, or fear of some things is helpful to keep you alive, but like a fear of time passing, when that's literally the most natural thing in the world, is always going to happen. Like, it's not helpful at all. Like, I'm stressing about something that I cannot do, and no one can do. That's my hairband. No. Sit down, please. You can have this. Go on. Good girl. No one can change that. No one. Even Elon Musk. So, like, what am I worrying of? Like, do you understand? Do you know? But does anyone else get that? And I think the pandemic's made it worse, because we're all like sat at home watching time pass and not filling it with like good times, because we can't. And I know that's just a fact, and we just have to deal with that, and hopefully we're on the way out. But I think it's made it worse, because I'm thinking, oh my god, all this time is passing, my youth is passing, like my whole year of being 23, and now my whole way so far of being 24 has been really spent sat at home. These are my young years that are going, and so that's made it worse, because I'm thinking, oh my god, I'm not even, this time that's passing, I'm not even filling it with good things. But this is a good thing to fill it with, obviously. But then that's what I mean, I stress about her. Dogs have short lives, so I'm extra stressed about that, because, you know, she's not going to be here that much of my life when I really think about it, which I don't even want to talk about. It's just going to make me sad. But like, you know how it's just an unhelpful fear. But I just wondered if anyone else has gone through it, because I'd like to relate. I'd like to have people relate to me, because yeah, I think everyone experiences it on some level, but mine's like, I just can become so obsessed to the point, let's not chew the table. Thank you. I just can't, yes. Just take my love. And we all experience it, I think, on some degree, especially all of us who are in our youth at the moment, or anyone at any age, just thinking, oh, this time is passing and it's such a waste. But like, I've thought this for years. Like, I remember being at uni about 4 years ago and really getting upset because my mum was like, I used to have a little bit of guilt because my mum was here by herself and I'd gone off to uni, and I don't know, I just felt really guilty that I'd left her here, even though my brother's near here and like her friends are in London. Like, it's not like she's far away from lots of people, but I don't know, I just had this guilt when I went to uni that I'd left her by herself. And I remember like really getting upset one night because I was like, oh my god, she's spending all this time by herself and I'm not there, and like, you know, who knows how long we have left together, and it was just like obsessive, and it's really silly. But I just wonder if it comes from losing my dad. I don't know if I'd feel the same if I hadn't lost him. It's very hard to like think about alternatives when there's only been one, you know, situation, but I don't know. Anyway, I've been now talking for 10 minutes about this. I think that's enough. And I hope I haven't now made anyone stressed, because that's not my intention. I just wanted to see if anyone else feels the same, because it really keeps me up at night sometimes. And it's just silly, because you've just got to live in the moment. Because I know, like, you just, you know, as long as you make the most of the time you have and you have really good memories to look back on, then, you know, what more could you do? But I'd just like to solve this problem so that my jaw stops hurting. Because it's honestly so sore from clenching, and I don't even realise I'm doing it. I'm going to sit here like this. Like 2 minutes. It actually hurts to do that even. But I know, like, my jaw used to really hurt years ago when I was in the like midst of just absolute panic all the time, and it's come back and I'm like, oh god, I hope this isn't a precursor to like a summer of panic. Should be a summer of fun with everything that's gone on. But yeah, I mean, it would probably be helpful if I spoke to a professional, but you know, I should really. It's just expensive, isn't it? And like finding the time to do it, and without like other people in the house, because I don't really want everyone to hear my fears, although I'll say it publicly on YouTube. Okay, anyway, I will talk to you soon. Oh, sorry, Evie. I'm trying to make myself look nice. Whatever I do is not going to work. I'm just about to take Evie for a walk, but I actually just wanted to show you, in case it's of interest to anyone, I was looking for some things to entertain her last night because she's just so hard to occupy while I'm working. And I wanted to get her a snuffle mat for ages, but they're well expensive just to buy. Like, just a mat can be like 20 quid. But I was looking on Amazon and I found this thing called the enrichment box. No, that was me all morning. Evie, that was me. It was me clanking the box on the desk. Alright? Oh, I don't know if anyone else has had a puppy and they've gone through this intensive barking stage. Help me. What did you do? Because she's barking at every single noise. People can't even talk to each other outside the house without her going ballistic. Anyway, it's called the enrichment box. It was, I think, £28, which obviously is more expensive than just a snuffle mat. But you get a treat ball, and this is a rubber, quite like sturdy one, because I got her like a plastic one that she chewed up without me realising. So this one is like a silicone sturdy one. So it comes with that. comes with a ball on a rope, so you can play tug of war. It comes with a licky mat, which she's not experienced yet, so I can put peanut butter on that. But I think it just takes them longer to lick it off, because obviously it's got grooves. So anything that takes a while, good in my book. And then it comes with a snuffle mat, and I'm not going to get that out because that's going to be annoying to get back in, but it looks like that. You just hide your treats in there. So now we have 4 options. I mean, the ball on the rope isn't going to be the most entertaining for her. Like, she won't play with that herself, I doubt. But I can play tug of war with her using this. But these should keep her entertained by herself. Which is always good, isn't it? Yes, it is. So just in case anyone was looking for anything similar. It obviously isn't the cheapest, but I thought it was worth getting it as opposed to just buying a snuffle mat. So yes, called the enrichment box. Ta-da! I didn't open it very well. As I get ready to depart these lands, I just wanted to show you the 2 things I always take on Evie's walks in case anyone has a puppy they're trying to train on walks, or just has a dog. Actually, I always take her poo bags as well. And if anyone wants to know the poo bags I use, they're the earth rated ones because they're biodegradable, which is very good because they're good for the environment. And these ones smell of lavender, which is delightful. So obviously I take those. I take her water bottle. I don't know, everyone seems to have these, but if you don't know what they do, you flick that switch and then you tip it down and press that button and the water comes out and then the dog can drink out of the little trowel. Trowel, what do you call them? Whatever, they're very handy. And then I take treats with me because I can get her to come back to me when she's off the lead. And the ones I have at the moment are the Pooch and Mutt Fresh Breath mini bone dog treats. She loves these. She loves all of the Pooch and Mutt ones. They do quite a few different flavors. Although I don't know if the flavours are that different, but they do different things. Like this one apparently gives them fresh breath. Evie still smells like fish, but you know, like whatever, every little helps. I actually look a mess as well. Sorry, my nails are also really bad. They're 100, you can't see it. They're 100% natural and they're naturally low in calories, which is obviously very good for a small dog. Less than 3.7 calories per treat, in case you wanted to know. Anyway, they're the 3 things I take with me on our walks. Sometimes I take a ball for her to play fetch, but Evie's not really a fetch dog, so hopefully her friends will be up at the common today and she can have a run around and get some of this energy out so she stops barking at everything. Because oh my goodness, I almost put her in a crate this morning because I couldn't cope. It was every single noise. Every time someone spoke outside, it was like World War III. Anyway, I'm gonna take her for a walk now. Pulled this out of the box and it's got instructions on how to use the mat, and then on the back you can get access to exclusive owner's guide for mental enrichment for your dog. How good is that? Oh, and also look what I noticed, your purchase of the enrichment box also includes a contribution to the Olive Ridley Project, a turtle rescue charity in the Maldives, and plastic has been removed. So, I mean, I actually haven't used anything yet. Me and Evie have just come back from a walk and she's sold out. If you saw a previous clip of all the doggies she was playing with, they had a run around for about an hour, so she is tired. She's under the table. But yeah, it sounds good, but I'll let you know, or I'll show you. I think today I might try, I'm not going to give it all to her at once because then she'll just get bored easily because she's that type of dog. I'm going to try the snuffle mat today, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully she doesn't destroy it like everything else. Are you vlogging? Right, we're going to try the mat. If you'll let me put it down. Right, can you just leave it? Thank you. Leave it. Good girl, right, leave it. Actually, you can have a sniff. You can't see it here. Going to hide. Good girl waiting. You're kind of blocking the mat now, Eves, but okay. I'm gonna hide. Can you just come around here? Good girl. Okay, can you sit and wait? Good girl. Let's just get you used to it. I'm not gonna wait. I'm going to hide them too far in. Just going to pop them. Never had a snuffle, Matt. Isn't this the most exciting thing ever? Stop talking to her like she's a real person. Off, wait. Evie, sit. Wait, good girl. Just hide that one there. I'll put one on top so she gets it. Okay, I'll put two on top. Okay, go on in. Good girl. Now you've got to find them. We just watch. Good girl. I haven't made it very difficult for the first round, just to see if she gets what's going on. Wow! Did she get them all? That's the only thing is, where you hide them, you can't see if they've got them all. I guess you can just lift it and... I think you have. Okay, I'm going to make it harder now. These treats, by the way, if you're interested. Oh, they're just little bone shapes, but I tend to break them up so that I don't give her too many at a time. Right, can you wait? Can you just come here? Good girl, right, sit. Wait, good girl. Right, wait. I'm going to really bury them now. Because I think Havanese, well, Eve is the only Havanese I've ever had. So, you know, I can't really talk from too much experience. But, wait. Good girl, go on in. Like, she seems really intelligent to me, but I'm probably just saying that because she's my dog and it's like a parent talking about the child, but she genuinely seems to know what I'm saying most of the time, and she works stuff out like this quite quickly. So I think they're quite intelligent dogs, but if anyone's seen that, oh, I can't think of the guy's name. There's a guy that like ranks, I don't know if it's still him or if it's just now officially called his like ranking, he might be dead, I don't know. There's some man that ranks all the dog breeds in order of intelligence. And apparently Havanese are only like midway through the list of like 100 and something breeds, which I'm quite surprised at. I'm not thinking, like, I know like Border Collies are #1 on the list, which I understand. But you know, I thought they'd be a bit higher up, but apparently they're of average intelligence. You're not average to me though. Don't worry, she sat there like, what? Anyway, I think she's actually struggling a bit more to find these ones, so that's good. I like this. I recommend it actually. It's made really well. It's got like like grip on the bottom, so it won't move around too much. But you can also, apparently the box that it came in is designed for it to be like tied into, so they can't flip it over, which is good. But I think she hasn't quite worked that out yet anyway. Or even if she did flip it, I don't know if they'd come out because I've buried them quite far in. Wait, have you got them all? Did you get them all? Oh. I think she did actually. Oh no, hold on. No you didn't. There's still more in there. Oh, I found one. Is this game for me or the dog? No, there's more in there. Are you gonna find them? Find it then. She's looking at me like, what the hell? Come on, where are they? Good girl. Yeah, I like it. I'd recommend, but I think you need to supervise them with it, because I can imagine she would like try and tear this up if I wasn't, got it, if I wasn't supervising her. But I mean, I feel like it's easy to just put this on the floor next to me while I'm working and she can have a snuffle. So yeah, mat success. Got to try the ball yet, the treat ball, and I think the licky mat is pretty set, like we know what that's going to be like, but I'll see how the ball is as well. Yay! Toys for Evie!